Thank you, sir.
And profitable. For any business to survive, we need to make profits. And to make profits, we need to be, we need to improve our processes so that we remain competitive all the time. There is a saying, I read somewhere, that the printers, converter and the suppliers who are embracing sustainability concept are recognizing that what's good for the environment and what's good for the business are one and the same. It's a very simple message which says that whatever we are looking for the future, profitability in terms of the resources what we use. So what does sustainability means? It is just a simple word where we use the resources in such a way that we pass on these resources. We use this today and pass on this to the next generation. Because ultimately the next generation also has to do. There's a lot been done on the oil preservation, the way we work, we drive, all those things are coming out. At the same time, in the printing process, we had a problem in terms of UV printing where we had the environmental issues. Now, how does the sustainability issues related to the printing business? First one is the major one, paper wastage. This, again, paper production and recyclability is an issue and companies are working towards it. The manufacturers, printing machine manufacturers are working for the waste reduction. The second and third point are more important, which are more relevant today. As we move from oil-based printing to UV printing in the last decade, the use of power for the UV curing process was a big issue. And along with that, it was not only the power which is consumed in the machine, it is the power with the auxiliaries like air conditioning and all were very big issues. Along with that, the third major issue concerned with the conventional UV was the greenhouse gases. Ozone was a big issue. Now once we move, we have to change, and we have to change according to the current requirements. So if we modernize our process considering the challenges which we are facing today, we are looking at reducing the wastage substantially, which is nothing but the increase in the profitability. In this slide, just I would like to have one phenomena which is currently going on. There is a lot of new machines which are coming in India. It is an upgradation process which is going on. This is again a big change which has happened in our printing industry with the smaller printers focusing and now moving towards the new machines. It is a process of change. Again, they have changed and they are taking the challenge and they will remain productive and for some more time to come. Proven partners like Ryobi MHI Graphic Technology and Rototech and Diversified Graphic Machineries, we are all working towards making our customers giving them a sustainable business. During the last Printpack 2015, we exhibited the first LED UV machine in India, which subsequently has been installed in New Delhi. They have done a lot of new this LED they use for creating printing on various new substrates which were earlier not possible with the UV systems. Unfortunately today Mr. Surendra, who was the pioneer in India for putting the first LED UV machine, is not available, but the jobs done at his place are available here. Provin offers machine from A3 to B1 size, and these machines are configured for giving to be given along with the Panasonic LED as the OEM unit, or can be given as LED UV prepared and subsequently can be fitted with LED UV lamps. We are working closely with AMS for the machines to be retrofitted, and we provide them all support if needed from our side. This is a product range. So there is some technical thing about LED UV, but it has been taken up much in detail by Steve earlier. So I will not take much time here. The advantages, main difference is when they are comparing this with oil-based printing and LED UV printing. The time taken waiting for the job to be cured is much higher, and you can actually increase your productivity and profitability by making use of that time which is saved in curing. The construction of LED UV lamp. UV printing provided some very good advantages, that are quick dry, then the substrate, plastic substrate, it can be done, powderless printing. But in addition to that, LED UV curing systems will be are providing some additional benefit where the power consumption is reduced. They have very long life. As Steve said, since 2000 they have not had any replacement of lamp, and Ryobi introduced the first machine in Drupa 2008. Since then we have also not replaced any single lamp till today. In addition to all this, there is no ozone, and the space saving is there, which is in some of the Indian cities has become a major factor now. Again, this is the power consumption and lifespan, heat comparison between conventional UV and LED UV now, with the space saving up to 75% because they are very compact systems. They can be switched on and off instantly, thereby the reducing the power consumption dramatically, as well as increasing the lamp life. Again, the irradiation width can be adjusted as per the job requirement, and the LED UV lamp, as we said, we have not replaced a single LED UV lamp till now, is that it does not go out like the conventional UV lamp and it fades down. The intensity will go down after hours, but it will be a very long time. The rated life is 15 to 20,000 hours, but when you compare to conventional UV, the life has to be multiplied much more, because the LED UV system switches on and off instantly, whereas the conventional UV lamp is on always. So the life will be much higher here. Again, this is one analysis which is done in our factory. They actually did a thermographic measurement for the press area. And if you just see the heat is generated only by the cooling system. No other system is showing the heat, and the temperature is around 25 to 30 degrees. The lamp temperature is 30 to 40, whereas the system temperature is 27 and room temperature is 25. This is taken when the press was running at 15,000 sheets per hour speed. The duct construction work is not required as it was required in the conventional UV system. So again, this is an advantage. The space saving, approximately 75% space saving, and you compare it with the conventional UV system. So you can utilize that space for some more operations. Now in 2008, Ryobi was the first one to introduce the LED UV machine in Drupa. Since then, as of today, around 190 brand new machines have been supplied worldwide with LED UV curing system. 140 of these are working in Japan alone, and balance 50 in different parts of the world. But this number and the number of LED UV installations worldwide is going to dramatically increase in coming 2 years. As per what I see and what I look forward is 2017 is the year where there will be very big number increase in the LED UV installations. whether the brand new machines or the retrofitting. These are the different comments which we received from the owners, the printing operators, the sales staff. All these have been elaborated. Everybody gives the view from their side. The printing operator, talks about the benefits he is getting in the press, that like powderless operation, he can do the operations, go for the next operation instantly. The temperature controls are much better. There are no set-off issues, whereas the owners have their views and the sales staff have their different views, which is very, very important, that they are able to look at different markets now with LED UV. They can look at newer substrate which were earlier not possible with the conventional UV system. The turnaround time is very fast, so they can fit in more jobs. So everybody has a benefit here. There are many LED UV ink suppliers in Japan, in India also. Of course, this is something which will be now sorted out in due course of time as the number of installations will grow. Recently, in September 2015, IGAS, RMGT launched a new logo which says Irodori. It means it's coloring the world together. So let's color the world together and cure it with LED UV inks. Thank you very much.